Welcome to Kerr 9000's Horror House.
So what we have here with The Furies is an exploitation flick. A relatively low budget horror film made in Australia. The one thing The Furies isn't is original. It's a little bit Hostel, a little bit Hunger Games, and a lot of 80s style slasher. But despite its lack of originality, if you like your Jason Voorhees and Michael Myers flavoured films, then I'm sure that you will find this film to be an absolute hoot. The director, Tony D'Aquino, absolutely douses the screen in blood in this film, his debut feature. But he also kind of managed to stick two fingers up at many copyright laws and get away with it. If you watch this, you'll definitely see what I mean. The film opens as two friends, Kayla and Maddie, are abducted. They are then rendered unconscious. Kayla wakes up inside a wooden black coffin-like box in the middle of a remote forest, with her friend Maddie nowhere to be seen. It doesn't take long for Kayla to discover that she and the other young women are being hunted by a group of masked killers. A bunch of masked killers who look like low-rent copies of Leatherface, Jason and various other classic slashers. Each of these maniacs is armed with the kind of grisly sharp weapons that you would imagine. I don't want to give every single bit of the plot away, as it kind of turns and winds while constantly throwing cliches at you. But what it offers on an equal level to cliche is gore. This film is an absolute gorehound's funfest. If you want to see things slashed, smashed, ripped and torn, and a spray of blood, then this is most definitely the film for you. None of the cast were people that I recognised in the slightest, but I have to admit that Arlyle Dodds is a very good leading lady, and it's very easy to find yourself rooting for her. The gore is great, it all looks very real, lots of lovely practical effects here, no dodgy CGI to cringe over at all, but most importantly, in my opinion, is the film's pacing, which is absolutely on point. The film is around 80 minutes, but it really feels like it's constantly racing forward, never stopping or slumping, and ending at a point which feels like a natural ending, but also leaves you wanting more and hoping for a potential sequel. If you like gore and 80s slashers in particular, then this film will be right up your alley. Like I've said, it's far from original. The film is made up of all kinds of bits and pieces of plenty of films you'll have seen before, but I think what is there is pieced together really well to make a fun and interesting film, which I can't help but heartily recommend. To this end, I find myself giving the film an 8 out of 10. Sure, it's not going to change the world, but it's a good fun film full of interesting, if not original ideas, and plenty of grisly deaths. This is Kerr 9000 signing off, saying, keep on watching those scary movies, boys and ghouls. Hi, and thanks for checking out my video and making it to the end. If you'd like to subscribe, there's a little thing down there. Yep, there. And you should also see some links to some other videos on the screen now. I make reviews of horror films, video games, sci-fi films, and all sorts of stuff. Or you can catch me on J Arcade. Okay, take care. Have a great day. Bye.